Yeah, hi everyone, Mr. Markwick here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw a box plot or a box and whisker plot using the graphics calculator. Now, I'm not going to draw the box plot using the graphics calculator. I'm just going to get the five number summary, the 5-figure summary from the box plot, and then use that to draw the box plot freehand here on the grid paper. So, in order to draw a box plot, you need the 5-number summary. So the minimum, the lower quartile or Q1, the median or Q2, the upper quartile or Q3, and the maximum value. What does the box plot look like? It looks like this, and this is why it's also referred to a box and whisker plot. So you've got the box in the middle and the whiskers on either side. Each sort of point on that represents one of the 5 figures. So for example, the first or the lowest point is your minimum value. The box starts at Q1 and finishes at Q3. The median is represented with a line inside that box, and the second whisker finishes at the maximum value. The good thing about a box and whisker plot or a box plot is it shows the distribution of data in terms of 25% of each data set. So from the minimum to Q1 is 25% of the data, from Q1 to the median is 25% of the data, and so on. The box represents the middle 50% of the data as well. So that's a good thing to know about box plots. And it also comes in handy when you're comparing two sets of data using parallel box plots. But for today, I'm just going to show you how to draw one box plot using the graphics calculator to get the 5-figure summary. So the example I have here is using this set of data to get the 5-figure summary and then draw a box plot. So on your graphics calculator, again, I'm using the FXCG50 model, but again, they're pretty simple. So go into the stats function there. Make sure your list one is clear. If it's not, you can reset it, and I've showed you how to do that before, or you can just delete the numbers or the data that's in there. So start by putting your data in. For me, it starts with 8, 2, 3, 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, 6, 2, 6. Okay, once that data's in, I hope that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good, 16 numbers are in. I'm going to calculate my 5-figure summary. And to do that, make sure you've got these options down the bottom of your screen with graph in the bottom left-hand corner. We're not going to use the graphing function. I'm just going to show you how to calculate the 5-figure summary. So calc, which is F2, and then F1, which is the first variables. Again, here's the information I need. If you scroll down, we're just looking at the 5-figure summary, which is minimum, Q1, median or Q2, Q3, and the maximum. So they're the numbers I'm going to use. I'm going to write those down here as well. So minimum is 2, Q1 is 2.5, Q2 or the median is 5, Q3, so I'm taking these straight from here guys, is 6, and the maximum value is 9. And now that I have the 5-figure summary, I can draw an appropriate scale that I can then plot my box plot onto. So my lowest number is 2, my maximum number is 9. I think I would count it out 10 centimeters here, so I'm actually going to go through and label that 1 through to 10. Perfect. Now, I can start putting these points onto this scale. Which is a different color. Let's start with the minimum, which is 2, which is just a little dot. Okay, that's the end of my first whisker. Q1 is 2.5, and that's the start of my box. So you guys will be using a ruler. 2.5 is my Q1 value. Q2 is 5, so at 5 or above 5. Again, use a ruler to draw another line. Q3 is 6, or the upper quartile is 6, and the maximum value is 9, so that's another dot. Now that you have those points on there, just use your ruler to, first of all, close that box up. And draw the whiskers on. Hopefully you can do that a little bit neater than I did as well. So that's it. That's how we use the 5-figure summary to draw a box plot. And I've just got that 5-figure summary using the graphics calculator. Again, each section here represents 25% of data. So for this set of data, the middle 50% of the data was between 2.5 and 6. The halfway point on the median was 5. 25% of the data was above 6, so the upper 25% of the data, etc. So you can break it down like that if that's what you need to do. Again, that might not tell you much on its own. It may not, but it is quite useful, especially when you have a parallel box plot, which would be another box plot drawn on the same scale when you're comparing two sets of data. Okay, thanks for watching.